Hey guys, welcome back in. A little more permadeath here. I did manage to get on for about 2-3 hours this morning. I scoped out locations for pyrite, sulfurine, and dioxide. So I'm going to have 3 different bases. Sadly, I had to put 2 of them on the same planet. But I got tired of trying to find both resources next to each other. It was starting to become a pain, so I'm just going to do 2 separate bases. And I did manage to grab some ships too. I think I might grab another 1 or 2 from this planet. Right now, I got 9 ships. I'm gonna probably grab like 2 more of them. I know one of them has a high capacity shield in it. Yeah, this one here. Actually, I went in and renamed the ship just so I wouldn't forget to fix it. But it has a 38% shield. Oh, that might not be. That's in the supercharged slot, I think. I think that might only be, I think that's in a supercharged slot. Let me see what this one does. 38%. Okay, so that's not a special shield. I thought it was like an overclocked shield. So, no sense in fixing that. I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, that's definitely a supercharged slot. That's unfortunate. Okay, it would have been an X class anyway. I just looked at it too quick. But they'll get like 1 or 2 more ships here. Gotta see. My inventory's all screwed up. I sold off 2 ships earlier. They were just regular ships. The bases I'm gonna build, the one for pyrite, sulfurine, and radon, they all have a crashed ship right next to them. Which is kind of nice because that ship will eventually show back up like a week later. So I'd like to kind of do that on permadeath. That way you can just warp in, grab, some supplies, and possibly grab a ship at the same time. So it looks like I am gonna need to get some more radiant shards. I'm good on mirrors. Luckily, I did get some echoes to drop too, which is helpful. Because I'm not a big fan of the design of the ship here. I did manage to find an S class that I might hang on to. Of course, I can't tell which is which here. It might be this one. Yeah, this one. Not a big fan of where the supercharged slots are, but it's not horrible. That one's a 40 plus 28, but I might hang on to it for now anyway. Go scan for another thing here. I am gonna have to farm up some radiant shards though. I need 5 more, I think. I figured while I'm here I might as well grab a couple more ships. We got most of the radiant shards around here. Still a few over here. Yeah, this morning I was running around trying to find pyrite and sulfurine together, and I did that for about 2 hours. I ended up getting either oxygen or or copper. You know, I couldn't get both of them in one run. Eventually I would have gotten it, but there were a couple times where I did find a spot where both of them were, but they were, you know, like 900 units apart from each other. So I didn't want to waste too much time doing that. And I've been grabbing all of these damaged machineries too. I'm trying to get some nanites together. You know, and on a couple of those ships this morning, I actually did get more multi-tool weapons. I got the I got Blaze Javelin and one of the others. Oh, Scatter Blaster. I got both of these to drop this morning. So I guess I can still get stuff from ships. I think it just depends on what choice you choose. I saw another shard right here. Alright. No. Some of that anyway. Alright, where's my ship? Check to see. I think this was a B class. Oh, it's a rifle. It swapped on me. Too bad it's a B class. I think I'm gonna take it just so that I can exchange. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. I know where I can get A class stuff, so. Alright. I'll take a look. I think I got enough shards now. Yep. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 inverted mirrors. Might as well clear out a little bit of this stuff while I'm here. Storage container. I've been trying to remember to pick up these suspicious goods when I go to space stations. I might have to get some more gold. I'm gonna end up going back to my main base anyway before I start building, because I want to make sure I have enough magnetized ferrite and pure ferrite. So I'm gonna have to build 3 prefabs and like supports for them and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I got plenty of pure ferrite on me. I could always just build a storage container over there and take it out, but I'd rather have it on me. But luckily, these things are pretty quick to do. If you grab 2 more of these, that'll get me pretty close to full. Alright, gonna be a B class this time. And I should hit up my, oh, wrong ship. hit up my main base anyway because I need to see my overseer and scientist. All that good stuff. Might hit that on the way back. Yeah, where that yellow marker is over here, that's where the S-class was spawned. So if I'm ever, if I come back in like a couple of weeks or whatever, I could always just go straight to that site and pick it up without doing the other stuff. You know, having to find a camp and all. Well, I already have a camp marked anyway, so it didn't really matter. Alright, we'll pick up this guy. I need to take a look at these when I break them down too, because they might have... I know one of them has a conflict scanner in it, so that'll save me from needing to build one of those. Alright, so claim that. Back over. Well, actually, there was a building right here, wasn't there? Yeah, there definitely is one. Of course, I can't see it now that I'm looking for it. That's alright. Oh yeah, and that's a sentinel pillar that's down here too. Ran into that when I was out getting inverted mirrors. It was pretty close, like 5 minutes away, something like that. Alright. Sure, I have enough for one more. Yeah, 3 and 1. Pretty far away. Now, all those crash ships I do have, you know, the regular ones that are all broken, I should be able to bring them into the space station fine, because I did go to the anomaly and kind of switch them around just to make sure that they appeared to be fixed, so shouldn't have any issues with them being broken when I go to summon them in the space station. Alright, what do we have? Oh, got an A-class. I got bad luck finding A-classes here. Getting a lot of, I think the bulk of them are C-class. C-class and B-class. I do that all the time. Pretty sure. Let me take a peek here. It's already in chart, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure these can break down into nanites. Grab a couple of those just to see. I don't think it's many, but yeah, they do. 1 to 50. So that might come in pretty useful. I know the this brain thing that refines down into a bunch of them too. It's like 200 or something. But the bad thing is if you do that, you can't claim the ship. So it worked good for if you keep finding a bunch of C-class ships. Good. It's either, I think it's like 230 or 250. It's a weird number. Alright. Yeah, so you can just fly to the ship and just collect those brains. And the other stuff. Oh, there goes... Oh. I thought that was an exotic that flew by. It wasn't, though. Just explore. And this one has like, no, regular rocket launcher. I thought it was the accessory one. Yeah, so I want to check these ships before I sell them, because they might have things I want to rob out of them. The data structure right here. I can grab that. This planet just has a ton of markers. That's one of the bad things about it. Stack venom. Yeah, you look through your visor, you can barely tell what you're looking at. Let me just check my ships here. Going to be 11 ships. Alright, so I'm gonna head, I might as well just scrap them here, so. Find the space station. probably on the other side of the planet. There it is, way the heck over there.
Technology recharge.
Alright. At least I finally got some pugnium too. Wanting to get some of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably need more gold. So I'll get that at my base. A couple of these I could toss in storage. I don't think I'm gonna end up actually upgrading that S-Class. Might try to find something that looks a little bit better. I find another dissonance system, go over there and see what their ships look like. See if I can find an S-Class. One thing I do want to do is I want to take out some of these. So just take a little stack. Drop them in here. In case I find something that I have to repair. What I've been trying to do is hitting this envoy guy up every time I swing in here. That way he gives me some salvage data. Trying to rank him up so that I can... Oh, I got cryo pump unlocked. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to get these unlocked. So, I just keep giving them salvage data. Do a quick save too, that way it's all locked in. You can rank them up a lot faster. I'm kind of going slow at it. Okay. Check with the mission guy too. I don't know if because I already turned in those other two missions for the pyrite, but yeah. Oh, raid a depot. That I could probably do. Yeah, that's no problem. Kill creatures, I'll grab that one. Alright. Oh, I get a call, guys. I will be right back. Actually, it looks like it's going to be a conference call, so just waiting for them to connect. Yeah, so I might be playing a little bit in the background. I'm going to have to tune in for the first few minutes, though. Yeah, so I might be off mic for a little bit, so I will be back, though. Alright. It took a little longer than I thought it would. I was so worried that I was going to accidentally forget to store that conflict scanner. Make a good amount of cash here. Don't have to worry about money quite so much. Oh. Alright. That was freaky. You know, I'm totally not too sure about these ships, so I'm always checking this stuff to make sure there's nothing that I can transfer over to another ship. Alright. I believe this is the last one. Should be those two. I do want to see what this thing's gonna go for, though. Okay, 51. Yeah, that way I have some idea if I do want to scrap it later on, how much to look for. I'm sure that filled up my inventory quite nicely. I get, wow, thought I would get more storage augmentations. I only got 2 out of all of those. Probably the A-class ships. Alright, get rid of these other mods. Actually, how many wire moves did I end up with? Okay, I got 12 here. Actually, those I'll put right in my ship. I think I got more wire looms than that. But my inventory is such a friggin' mess. Alright. I am gonna have to hit up my base though before I do anything. I gotta get all that stuff out of my backpack. And the only thing I have to worry about is that conflict scanner. I don't want to sell that by mistake. And of course, it keeps moving around too. That doesn't help things. I don't want to have to go try to get a walker brain. Regulators. Are I getting any AI valves? That. Okay. We have a good amount of money after this. Oh, so 157. Not bad. Maybe what, 190 million? Something like that. Sure, I got everything. Alright. There, that looks a little bit better in here now. I don't think this guy has the Infinite. Oh, I can grab hyperdrives off him though. So I'll grab that. Yeah, I don't have room for another hyperdrive though. Actually, I'll grab a photon cannon too. Actually, I'll save my nanites. The one that's in it now is sucky too, but at least it's a little bit something. So I'm going to go a few maps, get rid of some of that stuff. So 3 of these. 3 of these. Everybody can fill those up. A bunch of that salvage glass now too. Crack all those open at some point. I am gonna hit the anomaly though, just so I can buy some base parts. Yeah, that'll make it so I can get some of that salvage data out of my inventory. I think I got a bunch in my one of my storage containers too. I got a full stack and a partial. There's like 60 in there or something. Actually, do I have anything in here to do? Yeah, I'm still getting these little graphical issues going on. I thought they fixed this stuff. Well, you guys saw it earlier when I was looking at that ship in the anomaly, or in the space station. A bunch of graphical bugs. Alright, 66 data, jeez. We should have this. I'd like to have that antimatter reactor, but that's really expensive. Alright, decorations. These you need, yeah, indium, this one you need emerald. I'll come back for those. The extruded walls I don't really use. I should grab these though. And that. I don't really use the extruded stuff, it just doesn't look all that great. Grab that one. I don't remember. Okay, that's the other sale group. Alright. Working on some of this other material. I do use stone quite a bit, so it'd be nice to get some of that stuff unlocked. Oh, I'm gonna need the wall cap. Or, yeah, wall cap. Alright, so I do have to unlock that. I'm not a big fan of the stone roofs, though. A lot of them kind of look garbage. They look metal. They don't look stone. All right. Grab some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm looking at stuff that I actually do use. All right. We'll grab a poster because you can do some fancy stuff with posters when it comes to glitch building. Grab that. Grab the server. Grab the wall fan. Alright. I keep wanting to buy this, but I never use it. That could be useful down the road. I wish they wouldn't tell you to install it. I should grab this. I know I'll end up in the water at some point. And rocket boot to skip the airburst engine. Doesn't really help. I'm not typically jumping off stuff that high up in the air. On Permadeath especially. Oh, there's optical drill right there. I should have had that thing installed hours ago. I am going to get the cloaking device. And grab that. Look in here. There are a few things here that I do want to get. I want to get the one for Magna Gold. Herons. You can make silver with this stuff, or you can make gold with this. And all you need is ionized cobalt and phosphorus, or ammonia and ionized cobalt. You know, I'm gonna spend the nanites now. Just get them all. The iridescite, and I think these give you platinum. I'm not totally sure. Heat capacitor, I do want that. Circuit board, I want that. Yeah, these are really easy farms to set up. All they take are plants, so it's worth doing that kind of early on. This is where this is all the money section. The stuff's all expensive. You know, these are expensive to make. We'll grab nitro salt though. I think the rest of these I'll unlock in a factory, or later on down the road when I save my nanites. I need to still find hyperdrive upgrades, and I'm gonna need to buy infraknife upgrades. So that's about 6,000 nanites right there, if not 7,000. Alright. That's done. I'm gonna hit out my... unmark all this stuff. I hate how they do that. I don't want to build it. Actually, I have room in my inventory now. Oh, I got way more room than I thought, actually.
Technology recharge.
Move some of this stuff up. I just have stuff all over the place. Do I have any? Alright. Toss this in here. I think I'm gonna do a quick run around the trade route. Just warp over here. The inventory should be replenished by now, I think. So I'm gonna just warp in here and see what's offered. That way I can also make sure the teleporters are actually powered up. Alright, teleporter looks good. I'm just worried that the batteries weren't going to be working. Alright. And I don't think they're fully done. Fully replenished. I'll check back on that. I'm gonna go to my my main base, because I think I actually have to build an armor station. I don't think. Why are these broken again? I think I have to build an armor station. I can't remember. I'm just gonna warp in. I gotta hop out for a few minutes, grab myself a drink, use the bathroom, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I wonder if that might be my problem, why I can't find an armorer. I never built a friggin' station for him. I bet that's exactly who the problem is. That's why he wasn't showing up at the space station. Stick him right here. Alright. I think that's actually... Extend your base. Bet that's what I did. Alright, gonna tidy up my inventory a little. Let's see. Some more cactus. Got a little bit more, copper in here somewhere. There it is. Whoops. I always forget to start it. I'd like to get a biodome put down soon too, so I'm gonna burn off this. Start making a little bit of that at a time. Oh, that's already full. Try to keep this thing topped off too. Alright. A whole bunch of crap in here now. Put those away. That unstable gel. I can't craft in here, can I? Nope. Alright. Something here that I can craft. Unstable gel and... oh, no, polyfiber. Okay. Polyfiber and a heat capacitor. Heat capacitor, I can't make yet. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get like... oh, they're over here, aren't they? The relics and stuff. Oh, these are... oh, I got a bunch of those now. Good. When I find a ship I want to actually keep, that'll be useful. Okay, yeah, here's all the relics and stuff. Keep this in here. Oh yeah, I want to break these open, see if I get anything good out of these. See that hyperdrive mod I'll put in here. More pugmeal. Oh, managed to clean out my inventory pretty well. I do need more batteries. Sodium here. Feels good to have some inventory finally. Alright, I'm just gonna crack these open. Alright, a bunch of crafting stuff for the most part. We have a couple upgrades there. I'm pretty sure I can sell these. Yeah, I can sell these if I wanted. Why not see what it gives me? 4 health and solar panel. That one actually kind of sucks. That's a little bit better. I was sure I would get more wire looms out of all those ships. Got an antimatter. Oh, it probably went, yeah, it went straight to my ship. Alright, this can go over, that can go over. Need to remember to sell these. What do these cost me? I can never remember with the life support gel. Okay, those do take jelly, so I have a couple extra jelly in my ship. Not anymore. Yeah, gotta do something about this navigation data. Oh, I have that glass up here too. I mean, I can just make the glass with frost crystal, but I'm trying not to use it up. I think I have to do one more class though. Yep. Run some of this through just so I can get some pure ferrite. Because I'm going to need, what, I think it's 250 to make a square building. So how much do I already have? I have one stack, so I think that'll be enough. Worst comes to worst, I can always make a storage container and transfer it over. I don't know why I'm getting all these graphical issues now. Well, actually, it's been going on for a while. Ever since that update. I still need... should need to grab some carbon, too. Some of this as well. I'll just toss that in the refiner. I like to stay somewhat organized. Sometimes it's hard to, though. I'm gonna make up some I can't buy batteries, I don't think. Oh, but I can buy this. I'm buying all of that.
Product received.
Actually, grab this 9 of gold. Oh, those are 100,000 a piece? I don't think so. So pick up some more of this. And I'd like to make up more batteries while I'm here too. Well, I have all the stuff right here, so. I'm just gonna expand my ionized cobalt and then break it down into regular cobalt. It's just this is why oxygen is so good to have. Get rid of that. I don't need to make up a whole ton of them, but it'd be nice to have pretty good stack. I'm just eating right through them now. Okay, I don't think I have to expand that much more. I'd like to keep a couple oxygen on hand too. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So, turn that down. Pick up some batteries. Alright. So, I'll just throw that away. Alright, that's pretty much exactly. I thought I'd have a couple extra, but that worked out good. And over here. Pretty sure I can put that in my ingredient storage. All that hiding down here. Move this up. Now I don't know if I have more gold here or not. Don't look at. I got some magna gold in here. I think these give you, it's either 125 or 250. Okay, so these could be 125 gold. That's why I wanted to learn the recipe for that. You want to make sure to let it run all the way through, though. On permadeath, anyway, because if you pull out that 150 while there's still one in here, you end up losing the second group. You only get 125, you won't get 250. So, that should be enough for that. And actually, let me run over here. What I'm trying to do is leave my base limit. Alright, I can not build here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig it down a little bit. I'm doing this away from the base so it doesn't hurt with the rendering, and I don't think it counts towards your terrain edits either. So get a bunch of this. Got to get about 300-400. That way I can make enough glass. You need 40 silicate for each glass, so. I want a little bit extra to refill my multi-tool, or my terrain manipulator, so. Alright. Fill this back up.
Technology recharge.
Okay, I got 460, so that will work. Gotta find my way back out. Typically I do this further away from the base, but that's when I'm trying to get massive amounts of it. I'll go to the other side of the planet and do it over there.
Life support power low.
That's how you get a lot of silicate powder real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to toss it right in here. Because when I go over and I build that dioxide farm, I want to grab some of that so I can start planting frostwork. Alright, now I'm giving you a couple extra pieces of glass too. Now I just realized I wanted to keep that extra 10 so that I can make one more piece. This one's already done. I'm gonna keep getting the wrong input ratio now. Nothing in here. Yeah, a little bit of chlorine, but get rid of that. I have no idea really what I'm going to do with biodomes here, so what I'm thinking about doing is putting my my plant guy up on one of these sides and just having a single tray. Put that there. Have his station be on the other side, and then maybe doing a biodome. Of course, I gotta figure out what I want to do with my storage too. It's not going to be anything fancy. I think I come out. Actually, I think a little bit here. There's the biodome. So actually, do my biodome here. It's going to be too close. All right. Yeah, I don't want to be that far out. So I will go small floor. Yeah, right there will work. I might end up going with... I'll most likely end up with multiple biodomes. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let me just, I should be able to access that, no problem. Toss a door on this real quick. I want to make sure I'll be able to walk in and out. Oh, of course I got the wrong side. Sometimes the building system makes no sense at all. Alright, yeah, I won't have any issue getting in and out. But if I'm on this side, I will. Alright. That's going to be another project for another day. Alright, at least I got 15 glass now. So, toss that in here so it's not taking up room. Oh, I do have a bunch of carbon nanotubes. I'm gonna grab a few of those. I would like to get some more suit slots unlocked. Sure, that's empty. Alright, charge all this stuff.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright. I have no idea what I want to do. Artemis. Is that going to be in this system? Yeah, it will be. Alright, so I'm going to have... Actually, can I see the armor from here too? Alright. So I'm going to have to leave the system and get the Viking. Actually, does he pop up in here though? Go to space stations. Yeah, armor should be here. So I'm just gonna warp over there. Alright, see if I can find my armor. I think that was my problem. I didn't have the station built for him. So he had nowhere to go. Alright. Well, he should be all set. And I think he has Infraknife. Yep.
Product received.
Alright. Check with him. Oh, I can get fusion accelerant. Grab that, and might as well grab a couple of those. I've been relying on that stuff. Yeah, so I know I can come back and get some radon pretty cheap. About donations. Got nothing to donate right now. Alright, check the other side. I kind of short on time, so I'm gonna try to do a trade route run real quick. See, when I checked this earlier, the top one, there were only 69 available. Well, I want to see if that number's gone up. Because I don't know when these reset. I don't know if it's in 24 hours or what. But if it's still 69, then I'm gonna do a whole loop. I'll head up all 3 bases. And then tomorrow I'll jump on and hopefully start building those other bases. I'm just not gonna, I'm gonna run out of time tonight. So it looks like they did reset, so buy everything. And actually I'm gonna buy up 20 of these, I think. Mainly just so I can make some more life support gels. I don't want to have to keep using oxygen. No, I don't have enough carbon. Alright, at least I didn't end up with a bunch of them. Stick these down here for now. Actually, take some of that out. Alright, so head over to base number 2. Base 2. Yeah, I'd rather rely on using the life support gels as opposed to carrying a, you know, like 4 stacks of oxygen at all times. It's just more cost effective doing it this way. Use life support gel and batteries as opposed to, you know, sodium and, you know, phosphorus, uranium, all that stuff. Way more cost effective on Permadeath. Way more cost effective. Alright. So, rip this out of here. Make a few more. That should be all of those. Nope, I can still make a lot of carbon again. Alright. What I want to do is sell all that junk I just bought. As you see, it's a higher markup here, so sell it. Sell it. Sell all those. Then buy all the trade goods. Yeah, as you can see, 140, and this is why you want tier 3 systems when you do this, because, you know, I'm buying, you know, hundreds at a time, whereas that last system was only a tier 2. Yeah, inventory's full. I somehow knew I was going to run into that problem. See if I can move some of these over to my ship. I still have a storage container here I can use. Alright. Now, some components, rip this out of here. Alright. That opened up that. Alright. Now I think I have enough room for this. Nope. Alright. Good. Yeah, so you do need a good amount of inventory to do this. Especially if you're going with all tier 3 systems. That's one other reason that I like to have a storage container here for situations like that. Alright, so base 3, go over there. I don't remember what I started off with. I think I was around 390. So warp over here and sell that stuff off. The good thing is, like, I'm hitting the 3rd base now. After I buy the stuff here, I'll go back to the system I started in, and then I can just continue doing the Artemis stuff. I'll have to go to a trade post and talk to a guy, and just continue on from there. So, sell off that stuff. Should be 5 different stacks this time. And buy all their commodities.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Alright, now hop back over there. This one. Yeah, so tomorrow the plan's going to be to put together those 3 bases. Continue with Artemis a little bit, and maybe start setting up trade route 2. I do need to find a gold resource. I think I've actually got one in my first system. There's a glitch planet that I'm pretty sure offers gold. If I can get gold and silver on the same planet, it'd be nice. I'll just check. If they sell this stuff off first, then I want to check that. $356. For some reason, maybe I was at 290. I don't know. I have no idea how much money I started with. Normally, I make note of what it was. Let's see the system here. All right, I do have gold here. I do have access to gold. So I might try to set up something there. I don't think I really checked much here. Windswept. Oh, is this system? Oil and planet. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to go over here and get some more emerald. I can probably find that closer to me though. Let's see here. I'll return to armor. He's gonna want me to go do something for him. I never talked to my scientist either. So I gotta check in with him so he can send me over to an observatory and then not talk to him again for another hour and a half. Alright, talk to him. Give me my C-class upgrade. Ooh, an A-class.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Talk to him. Oh, blueprint that I already have. Alright, talk to him again. Alright. He should be done for a bit. Expanding the base. He'll want me to build a farmer. Grab some selenium out of here. I build a circuit board. Polyfiber and a heat capacitor. Alright. Yeah, that's one where you have to kind of work with the scientists at the same time. Alright, build a station for him. I wanted to put them all in this one little room, but I don't want to block off these walls. You know what? I think I can anyway. Move him over. Farmer doesn't take up much room. That'll work fine. Move him over here. The exocraft guy does take up a little bit of room. Alright, so that's done. Put that selenium back in here. I'm gonna grab some carbon out of here. Toss that upgrade in here too. Gotta work on getting some of those. Alright, I think that's actually probably gonna do it for me tonight. Where's the work? Okay. Actually, I think that scientist actually, I think the circuit board is like the next thing for him. He'll have me go get something here. What was the heat capacitor? Alright, selenium frost crystal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go gather stuff to make the circuit board for him. I can't remember the actual steps though. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody swinging by. Didn't really get much done, but work on some bases tomorrow and do more story stuff, I guess. All right, well, thanks. Yeah, thanks for swinging in, and I will see you next time. Take care.